this is Bobbi Rempe from Cleveland, Ohio, and you're listening to Barbecue Central.
Happy to have you aboard here for the Really Big Barbecue Show.
Hello.
We cook because we have to, and we grill because we want to.
Hello.
Hit me.
Fine, how you doing?
You have a great show. I'm a big fan.
Hello.
Boing.
So what seems to be the problem here? This man looks like he's dead, and he's in the crackle. Charbono! It's all about the charbono, dude.
Succulent fish. What?
He ate 54 wieners.
Oh, listen, Lavernius, shut your face.
I'm shaking like a dog shit peach seed.
Hello.
We have top men working on it right now.
Hello.
Top men.
Hello. Hello.
And just like that, we are into the second hour. It is the Barbecue Central Show. This is the show that talks about the most important barbecue and grilling items of the day, week, month, you name it. We do it.
Hello.
Yes, we do. We do it. Is this thing on?
Boing.
Still to come on the show this evening, Sam the Cooking Guy. Barbecue Central Show coming to you live and direct from
Palm City, USA, Cleveland.
We say good evening to those of you watching this show tonight through one of our video streaming platforms. You can go to facebook.com/BBQ Central Show, or you can go to youtube.com/@BBQ Central Show, where we do have a new YouTube poll question of the week that we're asking everybody, including all guests. Would you rather have long nose hair or long ear hair? And now it is becoming by the slimmest of margins. 60% of you are saying you would like the long nose hair. Now, forgive me just for a moment as I look at ESPN real quick. Cade Cunningham, blah, blah, blah. Give me a damn score here. Oh, the Pistons won by 10. Crap.
Get that big stuff out of here.
And the Guardians lost. It's tough to live in the city of Cleveland and be a sports fan. I got to tell you that. Sam the Cooking Guy looking for a link that I emailed him before the beginning of the show.
Get that big stuff out of here.
Come on. Coming up on the best moments of the Barbecue Central Show in 10 minutes or less this coming Friday, episode 432. Taking you back to the same date as last week, which was October 30th, 2022. This is part 2 of the 4-part series that John Solberg has put together for listener Braden, I believe. And again, this is pretty much featured around 2 show folks, a Johnny Maggs and a Mr. Jonathan or Mr. J from the Cigar Authority podcast, where they went head-to-head in a burger cook-off almost 4 years ago. Braden very interested in reliving some best moments action on that, and John has met his expectation, giving him not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4-part best of a whole month of Miss Johnny Maggs and Mr. J. So if you don't get enough of Johnny Maggs on his podcast or Mr. J on his co-hosted podcast, then go to the Best Moment Show, episodes 431, 2, 3, and 4, and you will get high doses of Johnny Maggs and Mr. J. Don't forget, you can subscribe to the show by visiting thebbqcentralshow.com/subscribe. And if you would like to hear a past guest or segment again that you feel has been lost in what is the extensive archives of the show, you can email our pal John Solberg and let him know you would like to hear. His email address is John, J-O-N, John, J-O-N, at thebbqcentralshow.com, and he'll do his best to meet your expectation. Here we go. Back with the show is the Famous Dave's All-Star Barbecue Series. Yes, oh my God, back and better than ever. Of course, Mike McLeod was on the show last week during the first hour in what was an extended interview, where we did touch on the fact that Famous Dave's All-Star Barbecue Series is now back, entering its 4th year, and we have already had 2 competitions. It has changed a little bit as far as frequency. I remembered in the 3 years previous, we were running, right about now, end of April, beginning of May, and it was pretty much every week through August, September, if I'm not mistaken. Now the layout looks a little bit different, scaled back perhaps to a certain degree. We say hello to Bill Rempe, cousin. Bill Volpe, cousin in Chicago. Chicago, my kind of town. So this time out, you're going to see 2 events each month. Not necessarily in successive weeks, although the 2 I'm going to be talking about in successive weeks, but you'll see what I'm talking about here. But Famous Dave's All-Star Barbecue Series is back, and we will be updating you top of the second hour moving forward as we get through this series. The first one was on April 18th in one of my favorite cities outside of Chicago, Indianapolis, Indiana. 6 total teams took part. And winning the whole damn thing is Pitmaster Dave White from Great White Smoke. Taking grand champion is Randall Bowman of Deep South Smokers. And then he doubled up, so you have a People's Choice competition as well. And Randall Bowman also winning People's Choice. So we congratulate Dave White and Randall Bowman. As you may or may not recall, anybody that is granding, reserve granding, or winning People's Choice all get golden tickets to this year's World Food Championships, held, by the way, in the aforementioned Indianapolis, Indiana. And then after April 18th, where did we go? Of course, my favorite place in all the land, Rancho Cucamonga, California. React to me, Rancho. 6 teams in total there, of course. Winning it, the grand champion, Kurt Bronner with Rack City Barbecue. Love that name. Reserve grand was Barnaby Antunes with Blazing Barrels Barbecue. I apologize, Barnaby, if I said your last name wrong. And winning the People's Choice, Garrett Manning with Get It Proper Barbecue. So Kurt and Barnaby. That's a family name, right? Of course. Kurt, Barnaby, and Garrett all claiming their golden tickets to the 2026 World Food Championships in Indianapolis, Indiana. The next round of Famous Dave's All-Star Barbecue Series events take place on May 16th, and they take a week off after that on the 23rd, and then they go back in full force on May 30th. So once again, May 16th, May 30th, and those will be happening in the booming metropolis of Union Gap, Washington, and one of my cities that I've been to very frequently over the last couple of years, Las Vegas, Nevada, respectively. So Union Gap on the 16th and Las Vegas on May 30th. For more events this season, please check out the website famousdaves.com/All-Star BBQ Series, and you can get your info there. You will also find updates here on this show. All right, let's go ahead and get out early. We got Sam the Cooking Guy already in the green room. We got a Bobbi Rempe live in studio after Sam. We had a Quentin Posey closing out the first hour. So we have just as many on-site guests tonight as we do Starlink guests. It's a throwback term in the old days of radio. Are you ready for a cigar experience built on history and passion? Let me tell you about McAuliffe Cigars, somebody that I love deeply. A partnership forged between Texas passion and a Cuban cigar-making dynasty whose heritage spans back to the 1930s. Whether you're seeking the nuanced elegance of the Magdalia or the complex power of the Leyenda, McAuliffe offers a symphony of flavors for every palate. And don't forget, the ever-expanding color series and unmatched smoking experience coupled with an unmatched value. White most recently released, but I believe I saw on their website they have an orange coming out a little bit later in the year. Each cigar is handcrafted in Esteli, Nicaragua by the legendary Gomez Sanchez family. McAuliffe delivers tradition and quality in every draw. Taste the tradition. Visit McAuliffeCigars.com to find a retailer nearest you. That's McAuliffeCigars.com. And McAuliffe is spelled MICALLEF Cigars.com. We're back with Sam the Cooking Guy. Stick around.
You're listening to the Barbecue Central Show. Howard Stern, Jim Rome, Dan Patrick, and Greg Rempe. The Mountain Rushmore of talk show entertainment. Now, let's get back to the Barbecue Central Show.
And we welcome you back. Joining me now, 14 past the second hour of the first Tuesday of every month for over 12 years. Sam the Cooking Guy. Hey, Sam! How are you?
What's up, buddy? Hold on, I got to get myself...
We did it.
What is with Chrome, man?
Yeah, I apologize. Usually I send out the instructions that have like bolded paragraph that says, I have been experiencing technical issues with Chrome. If you have you
never gave me that. I didn't get that.
I know. Because we've done it perfectly for so long. It happened to Malcolm last month. We did a whole interview, as you probably heard, where it sounded like he was doing it from a muted bathroom.
I do not want that ever.
No, never. So
listen, if my only choice was sound like I came out of a toilet, or not be on, I'm going to peace out and say I'll see you next time.
We'll do it next month. All right. Lot to pick up on. YouTube poll question of the week, Sam. Would you rather have long nose hair or long ear hair?
No question.
All right.
I can't believe anybody's going to choose nose hair. What are the percentages?
55% of the YouTube voting public, they want long nose hair.
Are you what is wrong with people? For the first 15
minutes, it was 100% of the YouTube voting public wanting long nose hair. Malcolm Reed wanted long nose hair. Quentin Posey, Bobby's boyfriend, wanted long nose hair.
Thank you. What is the explanation for that?
I don't know.
Because you know what? As you look at me right now, what would you see? Would you see long nose hair or long ear
nose
hair? Of course.
Yes. I feel like I could position myself in a way where I might be able to mask the ear hair in a way, at least on one ear, but you can't hide it on the nose. And then what's worse, the side profile is even worse than getting the head-on profile of nose hair.
I was in an airport coming back from, I don't remember where.
All right.
6-7 months ago, something, I don't know. And I think I was in Orlando coming back from a thing I did there. And that guy walked past me with so much ear hair, I couldn't believe it. And I had to make a post about it. And some people were so grossed out. And it was just the ear. When I see somebody with nose hair, oh my God.
I have a...
Like you see that. Thing. You might not see your ears in the morning.
Right.
But you definitely see your nose.
No doubt.
How do you miss that?
Yeah. I'm in my nose 2-3 times a week with the nose trimmer.
What? Exactly.
Yeah.
The little zzz.
Yeah. It's got the little round tip. And
do you go there too? Do you do yours too?
I don't seem to have a hairy ear problem. I don't know if I've ever really seen hairy ears, to be honest.
Oh, dude. Let me tell you, they exist.
I believe
It is not pretty.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be there.
Evidently not. You made a post about it.
I can't believe 55% of the...
55.
What state are all those people from? That might be telling.
Yeah, various states.
Okay, you're just being polite now.
All right, I want to show you this. I want to get your reaction to it. I have I showed Malcolm his version of this. So during lunch break today, I went on the AI machine and I had it generate podcast artwork for the first and second hour of the show. So I have podcast artwork, me and Malcolm Reed, and then I have podcast artwork, me and Sam the Cooking Guy.
Go ahead.
Ready?
Yeah.
Here's your AI generated. This is me and you. Oh, Jesus Christ. I got too excited to do my sound effect. All right. Here is me and you. I mean, how can they get one of us looking almost right and then so far off on me? Like, what the fuck happened?
So far, look, I look about 30 years younger, a little buffer, a little bit more hair, but it's generally me.
Yeah.
But that is not even close to... The only thing that's close to you is the Barbecue Central show on the mic. What's that called?
Yeah, the flag.
The mic thing. Because by the way, that is not a watch that you would wear.
No, of course not.
Even.
It's too cheap.
Mind you, nor's the headset.
Yeah, like I have, so this is I noticed this right off the bat. I have a headset, but I have a microphone and I'm holding a microphone. Like, what are we doing?
Yes, of course you are.
Yes.
You almost need a third hand in there. But it gave me a watch similar to yours too.
Yeah.
But that's clearly, off the cover of Sam the Cooking Guy and the Holy Grail, because that's, me there. But that's so funny.
Yeah.
That is so funny. I will give AI a picture every so often and say, can you, look, there you go. It stole that. It's pretty smart,
Well,
I'll give it
it's only
every so often. I'll give it a
smart.
Well, you're right in this case. Every so often, I'll give it gave you good hair though.
Well, sure, that's great. Except I feel like I look more like Mike Breen, sports play-by-play guy than me.
I don't know who that is, but you do look like a sports play-by-play guy. Yeah. Every so often, I'll give it a picture and just say, I gave it a picture of me. I was wearing a jacket, had a black T-shirt. The jacket was open, zipped down to about here. I said, can you all I want you to do is make these words look like they're underneath on the T-shirt, covered up a little bit by the jacket. It made me look like a turd. And I went back and go, don't change me.
Yeah.
Do not change the face, only change the shirt. Screwed me up again.
Wow.
Sometimes, you know what it is? It's like sometimes... You know how you call a place for customer service and you get like a crack employee? They're fantastic. They've got all the answers. You're in and out in seconds. Every so often, I feel like I get that AI employee.
Right.
And every so often, I call in. It's like lunchtime. And they've got Alan from shipping that doesn't generally take customer service calls, but he happens to be there. And he's generating the answers or the pictures I'm looking for, and he's not doing a very good job.
All right, now, do you want to see the one of Malcolm Reed and I?
Please, I was going to ask you.
Can't wait to get your take on this. So before we get to that, score 1 to 10, 10 being the best and 1 being the worst. Where do you rank AI on our picture?
Well, I have to take both of our photos into consideration.
Yes.
I'm going to give it a 6.
A 6. That's pretty good.
What would you give that?
3.
Okay.
I mean, it's to me, that's a miss. A big miss.
Okay.
All right. Here is Malcolm Reed and I. Can't wait for you to see this. How about that?
You what?
Isn't that crazy?
Oh my God.
So I prompted it. I said, please act as a internet image researcher expert, do a deep dive on Malcolm Reed images, and then combine him and I in a picture for podcast art for my show, The Barbecue Central Show. Please include the title of the show. Please make sure you mention subscribe through iTunes and Spotify, which it does really well on the bottom there.
That they can do.
Put Malcolm Reed's name up there, and then add some barbecue imagery and some sound imagery. Except I told Malcolm I feel like I'm a cross between generically Middle Eastern,
100%,
some Bob Barker, and then again back to the sports play-by-play guy. Like it's kind of
you are
weird.
Absolutely You're from India, brother.
Yes.
Yeah.
Welcome to
I'm
the
looking forward to the
Central
food that you're cooking.
Yes.
You know what? I can't do.
Please tell me.
We discussed doing. Listen.
Yes.
When we're talking on my channel, I'll go to do an accent, and I'll say to Max, I can't do that one, right? And he goes, no. He goes, you can do the white ones. You can be German. No. You can be Italian. You can be English. You can be an Australian. But you can't start into the colored versions of people. I can't be Chinese, Japanese,
I think that
Indian.
word is wrong.
No, that's inappropriate.
I think that word is
That's inappropriate. I wish it wasn't.
You can't say colored.
I think it's inappropriate.
You can't say colored.
I'm saying brown people. That's what I'm saying. Colored that way.
Can't we just say people?
Well, no, because I'm not referring to people that are white like you or me. I'm referring to people that are generally brown.
All right.
That's what I'm saying.
You're sounding racist.
No, I'm not racist at all. Not in the least. Not even close. I don't have a racist bone in my body.
Well, I don't know if I want to post either of these pictures on my episode podcast cover artwork. That's what I know.
Of course you do.
Sure.
I want a new picture of us every week. I can't wait to see what they give.
Well, I have generated other AI pictures of you. Let me see if I can pull one up here real quick.
What do you look at these at night in the dark?
No, but like after the show, I had one for Sam the cooking guy. All right, ready for this one?
What after the show? What does that mean?
When I get my stuff ready to post on the feed. What do you think about this one?
I hate that one, of course.
You do?
But you know what that is? That's a
not tacos.
A Samuel Weisenberg scene in New Jersey, freaking out at the grill. I hope I never look like that at the grill.
Yeah,
I did recently when I burned the F out of the chicken things that we made. I sent you that video.
Yeah, that was crazy.
We shared videos.
I'm trying to think if there's any other good ones here. Not really.
He goes, Let me ask you a question.
Enough.
You, when you think of AI, do you think that you're asking a question of a man, a woman,
I don't think
or
about
just completely you don't think about
I think
that?
I'm asking, I'm prompting a machine.
Do you use the term, do you use they when you refer to the answer or the response that you got when you're telling your family? Somebody says, oh, you were on A, what response did you get? And do you say they said?
No, it.
He said? You say it?
Yeah, it's not a person.
Why don't you just say no? Why don't you say they? Is they a person?
It's not they. It's it.
Could be they.
What the fuck is that? Do you hear that?
Stopped?
Yeah.
Has it stopped?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's my dryer telling me that my clothes are finished.
I thought that was my dryer. I'm like, there's no way that could be. It's all the way upstairs.
No.
Well, no.
Why do they play those little
I
songs?
use Gemini. So
yeah,
I will say Gemini said this. Gemini said that.
Got it. Okay.
So I'm not necessarily using a proper name. I'm just using whatever the Google calls it. Yeah. But yeah, I always think I'm just asking a data warehouse. Help me do this a little bit better, or help me craft this a little bit better. My wife is very anti-AI. She's a college instructor, so I think she's been jaded to the cheating student. And so any use of it is just cheating or taking the easy way out.
Do you say please?
When prompting?
When asking?
Yes, of course. I'm very detailed, too.
Just do you say thank you after?
Yeah,
Ever?
of course.
Yeah.
I don't want the machine to get mad at me.
No, neither do I. Yeah. I heard somebody, I don't know who it was, say that the niceties, the pleases and the thank yous are using billions of dollars worth of, thinking time, electricity. I don't know what it is, because it doesn't need to be there.
I don't have the specific number, but one of my sub brands is Ohio Cat, and they do a lot of, obviously Caterpillar, like construction company, and data warehouses are really big in Ohio, especially for these things. And you remember Back to the Future when Doc Brown found out that he said you need 1.21 gigawatts in order to in order to send the car back and then he was like all freaked out when he went back into the 40s or the 50s or whatever. He's like, oh my God, what was I thinking? That wouldn't even get a data warehouse running 1.21 gigawatts at this point. I mean, there are hundreds of gigawatts or whatever the fuck you call them. So Doc Brown would be rolling over in his proverbial grave if he knew, even though Chris Lloyd's still alive.
It's crazy stuff.
Where's my Emmy?
Oh shit! It's behind me. Which one do you want? Pick one. I'll send you one. All right, it's going in tomorrow's mail. I'm so sorry. I wanted to hold it up and say I won the Emmy when you were here this month. Okay, you're getting. I'm gonna send it. Shit.
Am I crazy, or were you gonna do a collaboration at one point with Guga?
Oh, we absolutely talked.
Yeah,
and he said you should come down and do something, and
there was nothing on the books.
Talked about it, and something got in the way, and
your good sense.
No, I don't know if it's my good sense. Look, we're two very different, creators.
Yeah.
I am, as I like to say, I'm here for. As I look at the camera, not you specifically, but I say I'm here for you.
Yeah,
I'm here for regular people. I want people to watch and go, holy I can make that. Honey, we can make that. Let's have that.
Yeah.
That looks like something we can do. And Guga's stuff is
it's nonsense.
It's not nonsense.
Total
There's a huge audience for it. And it's a bigger audience than we have. Yeah. But it's like train wreck stuff. You're driving down the street and you see an accident and you go,
it's epic mealtime bullshit.
Yes, I cured a 8-pound prime rib in whale urine and blubber for 2 years, and this happened.
Yeah,
and people are like, "Oh fuck! Oh, I got to see what the fuck."
I got to watch that.
Yeah,
but now, like I said, enough of the talking, and let's get to the cooking.
It's really good.
Thank you.
That's very good. Yeah, you do that good. But so there's the difference. The end of the show, my shows, when I say, okay, blah, 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 whatever I say, blah, blah, blah. Don't forget, we're here for you. Not like some of those shows are just showing you stuff and you're going, holy shit, that's crazy. Yeah, crazy's fun to watch, but I'm here to show you things that you can make.
Yeah. You're functionally educating.
I really feel that.
So people can eat. Yeah. And if you're watching Guga, it's like you're either watching that or like WWE. It's both of them are entertainment. You're not going to go out and do either of those things.
He's very entertaining. He does this stuff really well. He's got his shit down on lock. He's great at what he does. We're just very different. And I don't know that our worlds do this.
Well, would it surprise you if I told you that in a mere matter of weeks, your pal and mine, Malcolm Reed, is going to shoot with Guga?
No, it would not surprise me. No, it would not surprise me because people want to, look, he's got a huge audience and people, I mean this in the nicest way possible, want to attach. So attach.
I feel like your 4 million YouTube subscribers are also subscribers to his. I feel like if you did a collaboration,
Malcolm's or Guga's?
No, Guga's. Like that doesn't push you over 4 million if you did a collab on Guga.
I don't know. I don't know. Like, you know what? So when we were talking, and look, I really like Guga. We've talked a couple times on the phone and stuff. I really like him, but he's like, "What could we do?" And I'm trying to think of like, what do we do? We kill a whale and then we walk into the whale's mouth and like start taking bones out. And
right.
I mean, it's that kind of. I mean, I don't know.
What would have to be? You would have to do a Sam style video. You would have to teach people how to cook something on Google's channel.
A whale? How to cook a whale?
No, just something regular, something that people can get their hands on.
I know, but Google doesn't want that. That's not going to. Presumably, whatever we do together, he will have his people shoot for him, and I will have Max shoot for me. And then, is he going to want to post me making, like something that regular people?
Why wouldn't you just go on your own and let his people shoot? You're going there to do a video with him.
Oh, you mean just for his channel?
Yeah.
Not for mine?
No. I assume he's asking you to come down, so that would be for his channel.
It was always a mutual thing. Because he wants what's his number? Tell me how many people he has.
I believe it's 478-385-4197. That's his number. If you want to give him a call, that's his number.
Fuck off. Well, how many subscribers?
I don't know.
That's what I meant. It's more than
Stand
me.
by. Stand by.
Yes. Go ahead.
Googa. Googa Foods, 5.61 milli.
Okay.
Googa on its own, 3.38 milli.
Okay. So a shit ton more.
Yeah, like two.
Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he doesn't care about my 4 million. Maybe he just wants to put it on his. But if he wants it on both, I mean, what? I got to turn, cooking a whale's vagina into something that regular people here in San Diego can watch.
Yeah. He tried every frozen pizza. One destroyed the rest. Snoozer.
Get that big stuff out of here.
No, well, look, it's probably 3 days ago and 8 million views.
842,000 views 11 days ago. Snoozer.
Yeah, come on.
Come on. What are you doing? All right. Sam, what do you have coming up? You'd like to promote?
I'm going to Japan. I'm going to Japan.
Hiya. When?
In 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
The 20th. 20th.
So you'll be back to recap.
Yeah. Then not in June because you're not here in June.
Oh shit! That's
the
right.
July recap will be a good.
That's
the
right.
July recap will be a good one.
Yes, we'll have plenty to talk about.
I will have done 2 Sam the Cooking Guy guided tours in Japan, Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka. 2 of them back to back with a 2-day break in between. And Max and I will have shot for a few days at the end of that in Tokyo for QP.
Yeah.
And we're talking about going to Seoul to do some stuff with Korean Airlines. I'm not sure that's going to happen, but that's the plan right now.
All right.
Lots to talk about.
You're busy as always, so we will take next month off. Yes.
Wait.
Yes.
And book number 7 is due to my publisher in a little less than a month.
When are you going to start it?
Oh, come on! No, don't do that. Look. That's the table of contents.
Let's see it.
I don't really want to show it.
All right. Well, you held it up like you wanted to promote it. Oh, for Christ's sake!
No, I just showed you a fast thing because
I got it.
Because I don't want to share that yet.
Yes, of course.
Anyway,
NDAs have been signed. So, all right. We'll reconvene in July. I'll talk to you about my extended international trip because I am an international traveler. And
but do something different. They're not the same restaurants.
Same thing. Everything's the same.
No, don't.
Everything must be the same. Everything.
No, it must do something different, please.
All right. Maybe we'll go outside the wire.
I would like that.
Yeah. See if
I would like that.
Come back alive. So, all right.
You'll come back alive.
Sam, always appreciate the time. July it is. There he is. Sam the Cook.
Love you.
Love you. All right. ShopSTCG.com is the place to go to get Sam the Cooking Guy's cooking stuff and clothes and all that fun stuff. And thecookingguy.com is his normal website where you can link over to YouTube and get cooking recipes and all that fun stuff. Charles is right there behind me, over my left shoulder. Look at how big that stupid cat is. Wow, you can't even see his face. We're back with Bobby. Stick around, be right back.
You're listening to the Barbecue Central Show. Whole packers, full racks, legs and thighs, injecting butts. If you've never heard this before, you might think you found the best XXX show ever. Let's get back to the most homoerotic host out there today, Greg Rempe.
And we thank Sam the Cooking Guy for joining us. Thecookingguy.com or shopstcg.com you pick. Closing the show tonight, somebody who I've known for at least almost 25 years. The mold was broke, back and better than ever. It is Bobbi Rempe. Hey, Bobber.
Hello.
What's happening?
Nothing much.
Back from Pittsburgh.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So let's just get right into it. Quentin regaled us of a yelling match between you two and your neighbor.
Yes.
Is there any other details you would like to add to that? Or
that he's a terrible person.
Oh.
He shouldn't have come and knocked on the door the way he did. And that he never owns the street. And that he was wrong in everything he was saying. And then every time we pointed it out, he goes, yeah, you're right. But, no but, I'm right.
Leave it there. As the kids say, period.
Right. Period.
Yeah. All right. So we're going to Florida tomorrow. Looks like we're leaving the house 5:30 a.m.
Yep.
And we'll drop you off at the airport 0600-ish.
Yes.
And then I, as a reward, get to push on down to Columbus, Ohio, where I will be taking part in some kind of senior and executive level management course over what is the balance of the day down there. As my reward, I will be spending the night having dinner at Jeff Ruby's. And then I have a one-on-one meeting with the sales manager down in the South first thing in the morning on Thursday. So all kinds of fun happening. What are you most looking forward to getting down to Bradenton?
Doing really much of nothing.
Yes.
In the sun. And eating my grandma's food. And going to the beach.
Drinking my pops' liquor.
I'm excited to see them, and I'm excited to go outside.
Yeah.
Where it's going to be warm.
It's been a hellaciously long-lasting winter, even with a day here or there of 70, followed by days of mid-40s to almost 50.
It's not the winter anymore. Yeah, it's not even the winter, and it's this damn cold.
Yeah.
How about it was 70 degrees in Pittsburgh, and then we got here, and it was 50?
How about that?
That sucks.
That's what happens. You live near the lake. It gets cold right now.
Yeah. And it was cold all week outside.
Yeah.
In Pittsburgh.
Yes, it's been bad all week.
Hate it.
It's only Tuesday.
It's so annoying.
All right. Bobby is a level 1 trauma emergency department nurse.
Yep.
What has been the best blood and guts story since the last time you were on that you can tell us about? No names, please. HIPAA applies. I don't need to get sued.
I don't want to get fired.
Yeah. But wait, before that, we have a YouTube poll question of the week. Bobby, would you rather have long nose hair or long ear hair?
Ear hair.
Right.
I can hide it with my hair.
Sam, the cooking guy, said ear hair. Your dad said ear hair. And 50% of the YouTube voting public said ear hair. When this show started, 100% of the YouTube voting public wanted nose hair. Malcolm Reed wanted nose hair.
Does he have a mustache?
Quentin, yes. Your boyfriend Quentin said long nose hair. And a vast majority of the YouTube voting public wanted nose hair. And somehow, as we get ready to close the show here tonight, we have worked all the way back to, as my old friend Crackhead Bob used to say,
hello,
titty. So I love it, and there we go.
I think because if you have long hair, you choose the ear hair because you can cover it up. But if you're a guy
chose the ear hair.
And you have a mustache, well, I don't know about you then, but
I don't want long nose hair.
Well, then maybe this is my way of thinking.
Yeah.
But if I was the guy and I had a mustache, I would choose the nose hair because it just blends in.
Well, we have to. Whoever wrote that question didn't really give it enough thought.
I did.
Yeah. Let me ask the question that I asked. Best blood and guts story since the last time you were on.
I don't know the last time I was on, so I don't know
It's been
what
a little while.
has happened, but probably
What's the most traumatic thing you've seen recently?
There's so much. Well, the biggest one that I can remember because I was in the room, it was this old lady, and somehow she.
What's old?
She had white hair. I don't know. She might have been in her 80s.
Oh.
But
Old
that's why this is weird.
Yeah.
She came in as a level 1 trauma, and we were told hit by car, unstable pelvic fractures, pelvis exposed. The vital signs were terrible. We're like, oh, this is going to be so bad. So they fly her here.
Oh.
They land, and as they're getting on the elevator, she arrests because she's exsanguinating from her thigh.
Yeah.
Basically, what happened was
Inside, or you could see it?
Split open.
Oh.
Yes. So I don't know how, but she was in the car, thought she put it in park. It was actually in reverse. So then she got out and it ran her over. I don't know how that happens, but
old. That's how it happened.
But for the wound she had, it hit her either hard or just right. It was I'm not gonna stand.
Was there a car at the scene? Can somebody corroborate that?
It was
Could she
in
have
her
been
driveway.
stabbed?
In her driveway.
Huh.
Yeah.
Wow.
She basically bled out on her driveway.
Did you save her?
No.
Ah! Every time you come on this and tell a story, they die.
Well, a lot of people die.
Wrong. Everybody dies.
So true. But she arrested on the way down.
Oh dear.
So we were like, get the blood, and then
Did you clamshell that old bag?
Half
Clam.
Yeah.
Straight down or straight across?
Straight, right here. Right under the heart.
Yeah.
To get to the heart because it had just happened when she'd gotten there. Normally, if she arrested before she got to the hospital, they wouldn't have done that because of her age. But holy crap, they had to try and clamp the aorta off so she would stop gushing out of her thigh.
Oof.
where her thigh meets her pelvis pretty much was split all the way down. It was just
wow.
Yeah. Then she died.
Nightmares about that?
No.
Think about it much at all?
No.
Never think about it?
No.
Oh.
I don't know.
Wow.
Sometimes I think something's wrong with me because nothing really there bothers me.
Yes, that's called a sociopath. Psychopath. Sociopath, right.
Then I guess I'm perfect for the job.
All right. Great. You could also be a good serial killer if you wanted to.
I guess.
Yeah.
Probably.
Stay saving people for now.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Quentin also mentioned some other news. A move to Atlanta.
Yes.
All right. So he said he's going down very quickly after he gets back from Florida.
Yeah. We get back on the 13th and he's going to leave the 15th.
All right. Whoa. Hot quick. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And when do you leave?
When I feel like it.
Or is it just going to be long distance?
Well, I have to finish my contract at my job, which ends July 15th, and then I'll go. So I don't know if I'll stay like a week after that, but basically we'll be out of our lease at the end of July. So we just have to be out by then.
You told them you're terminating the lease early?
Yes.
They
were
said,
nice
hey,
about
no
it.
problem. Don't even worry about late fees or termination fees. We got it covered for you. Just God bless.
No.
Oh.
They said, oh my gosh, thanks so much for letting us know ahead of time. Most people just up and leave at the end of the month. So you'll be saving us a lot of money in fees. So we probably won't have you pay very much of that, like lease termination fee. Great. I think they're lying, but
probably
we'll find out.
They've been horrible landlords.
Terrible.
Yeah.
They suck.
They're probably going to sue you.
I have files. City Life Properties in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
If you try to sue me, I'm going to sue you back.
Yeah, that's right. Don't even try it.
No.
We have lawyers on retainer ready
Pictures.
to go.
I made a slideshow.
We know Tim Misney.
Yep.
He'll make you pay. So just know that.
I try to do the face.
All right. What's your favorite? What's your big expectation of going down to Atlanta?
That the weather's better.
Yes.
I don't have much.
No.
I hope I like it. I've never been. That's all.
Do you have a job down there?
No, not yet. I'll get one.
You're going without?
Well, I'm gonna like apply and try, but right now I don't.
Just
have
wherever. Are you gonna be? Are you gonna try and be specific in your search?
Well, I'm gonna work at I want to work at a hospital similar to mine. I think there's really only like one big trauma center down there, which is Grady Memorial. So I'm gonna apply there, and then there's like the Emory University hospitals. I don't know anything about them. I need to do more research, but I also need to get a license so I can practice.
I thought that was easy. You just apply and you get it.
Yeah, but
Your what did you call it? The packet?
the
junket?
compact.
The compact.
Compact
I knew it was
state
something.
license. I could like practice in 36 states with that
Yeah.
or something.
You just apply online for that?
Yeah, and
You
I
don't
pay
have to take
money.
a test?
No.
Oh.
Yep.
Well, you should have that.
Well, yeah.
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 What are you waiting on?
I don't know,
Bad answer.
but I'm being honest.
It's happening. It's happening. Get your Compart.
Compact.
Get your Compot Duroc pork and you're eating. What's the, outside of sitting in the sun, is there a food place or anything specific that you're looking forward to the most?
In Atlanta?
No. Going on vacation.
Oh my God, the Hobnob is
You're
open.
going to go to Hot Knob?
Heck yeah, I am.
Yeah, it's open.
I can't wait. I want a hot dog.
We did tell Grandma and Grandma Pops that, by the way, I don't know if you, everybody thinks I lie when I do this. Can you see the monitor?
There's nothing pointed to me.
Can you like creep around and see?
Oh.
This is a picture of Grandma and Pops, right? Everybody thinks this is a joke. Right? That's a picture of them?
Yep.
Yeah. That's right. Look
That's
at them.
Literally them.
Look at them. It's like they never age.
Never.
Yeah. They take the same picture every year.
Yes.
Same pose.
It's to show the progression.
Yeah. Pop's tough guy tattoo on his right forearm back when he was in the motorcycle club.
Yes.
Very
very tough.
Very tough. All right. What are you promoting tonight, Bob? Anybody want to follow you? Are you gonna record
summer,
your
everyone.
journey down to thing and try and become a content creator?
No.
Flash in the pan potentially. You can make a lot of money doing that.
Flashing the pan, like cooking?
Flash in the pan. No, like now you're famous. Now you're not. Flash in the pan.
Oh, I don't.
Don't people say that?
I've never heard that. But I'm promoting that if you wear if you drive a motorcycle,
yes,
you better wear a helmet,
right,
and your gear, because it's trauma season. And you know what they call motorcycles?
No.
Donor cycles.
Donors. Yeeks.
I'm not kidding. They're dangerous. I hate them.
Yes. Well, I think the people riding them, by and large, are probably good folks. It's like everything around them that's dangerous.
It's all of the things. That's why you should prepare, because you can't trust anyone.
That's right. It's not a matter of if you're going to put that motorcycle down. It's when you're going to put that motorcycle down.
But hopefully never.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Quinn says you are the grill master of the house.
I am.
What's your favorite thing to cook?
Hot dogs.
Oh, I meant to say, we did tell Grandma and Pops that they should have hot dog dinner down there. And Grandma was like, oh, I would never do that. That's so lame. And I was like, oh, no, she'll think it's great. She'll think you love her the most if you get her like 2-3 packs of hot dogs and buns, ketchup.
There's nothing better.
Mustard.
For Easter, I got a hot dog steamer.
Yeah.
It's the best. If this was TikTok, I would say, insert video here.
Ooh, wow. You did that right as the music came up. That was perfect. Yeah, you would have had a backing track to talk it up.
It would be a video of the review of my hot dog steamer. I took it to work.
And you give it 10 out of 10?
Yes.
10 out of 10 stars?
Yeah, great.
Wow.
It's awesome.
Have you used it more than once?
Yep.
Really?
I took it to my friend's house. We were getting ready to go to the draft. And
right.
I said, I'm going to bring my hot dog steamer and we can have some hot dogs. And so we did.
Yeah, just like any sporting event. Steamed wien.
Perfect.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
No overcooking? Just perfect wieners every time.
Yes.
And
I mean, you got to watch it,
and the
obviously.
buns don't oversteam?
They can.
Yeah, I feel like they could get wet.
You just got to watch it.
Yeah.
You got to open it the right way because the buns are at the top.
Right.
By the roof. So if you open it too slow, it's going to get them wet.
Oh, I thought that maybe they would just get wet if they stayed in there for like 40 minutes.
I mean,
no top open, overly steamed, mushy.
Yeah, I mean, they can.
Doggy.
I'm diligent about my hot dogs.
You are fastidious in your hot dog checking.
I am.
Yeah.
And I did brats in it too.
Diligent. Yeah.
Brats were really good in there.
Yeah.
And I like making those on the grill.
You missed Italian sausage last night on the Blackstone with peppers and onion.
I know.
Ooh, they were good. Yeah, good. All right. Well, soon you will be in Florida.
Yes.
Literally, well, I mean, at least we're leaving in about 6 hours. Ugh. That's going to be an early rise.
I have to pack.
Early rise. You didn't come packed?
Well, I didn't have a big enough suitcase at my house.
Oofa-loo. All
so
right.
I brought my small suitcase and packed 2 extra bags.
All right. Well, sounds good. Let's turn you loose so you can get to your packing. Ladies and gentlemen, Bobbi Rempe right there. Thank you for coming on, as always. All right, and that's going to do it for me, so I will go ahead and delete these 2 things as we get ready to check out for this evening. All the way back in the first hour, it was a Malcolm Reed and a Quentin Posey, a.k.a. person who just closed the show's boyfriend. Second hour, Sam the Cooking Guy, and Bobbi Rempe closing it out. Maddie just returning from a trip to the grandparents. Bobby and Quentin now heading 3 days later to the grandparents. Lots going on here. Many logisticalizing things happening as we get ready to go through midweek here. Big show playing for you next week. We have week 2. We will have our long anticipated, dare I say, hotly anticipated ham talk with Robert Moss next week. Looking forward to that. Show reminder and programming note. First Tuesday of June, no show, will be in Bahamas. Doing the same thing, whether Sam likes it or not. I like it there. I will do the same thing there. Thank you. So, how do I always leave you? September 11th, 2001. I will never forget. And until next Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern, this is your program house host and proud U.S. American Greg Rempe saying, Shalom! Shalom!
This is Steve, the Cookout Coach, and you're listening to the Barbecue Central Show.